Hello children, today I will teach the poem Modern Missionary. Okay, Modern Missionary written by Rudyard Kipling. Okay, so this poem is about missionaries. Machines, you know, right? Here only you can see the machines: water, washing machine, fridge, mixer, grinder, fan, keyboards, computers, TV. They are all machines, right? So, this is the poem about missions. So, we should think the mission is talking to us and telling his experiences and sharing his opinions and thoughts, his feelings and all. So, here in the first stanza, if you see page number 100, we can open page number 100. So, we were taken from the ore bed and the mine. We were melted in the furnace and the pit. We were cast and rocked and hammered to design. We were cut and filed and tooled and got to fit. Okay, so here we refers to missions. We refers to missions. Mission is talking, missions and all together they are telling, they are sharing their experiences, like how human being can speak. So we should feel it is the personification. We can say it is a personification, figure of speech, you know, right? So like that. So the mission itself is talking us. It is telling something to us. What is that? So how they were born, from where they have been taken. So from where? Ore bed and the mine. From the ore bed. Ore bed means what? Rock. Missions have been taken from rock, right? So all the ore that we are getting. If you take a iron any missions, if you see from where we can get the iron, so we have to dig the earth. Under the earth we will get the iron ore. Okay, so from that we will get and we will put it in the furnace, and after that we will put it in our shapes. That's what is telling. Ore bed and the mine. From there these missions have been taken. So automatically these things have not come. If you take a fan, a simple fan, the shape and all, so every part is different. They have done separate all together. They will assemble the parts and they will make one instrument, one machine. Even computer also, if you see, monitor is separate, keyboard is separate, CPU will be separate, all together will make a system. For example, take a keyboard. Keys separate, the shape is separate. Inside the keys some metal things will be there, screws will be there. So that and all will be there. They are all together will assemble and will make a system. We make a machine. So that's what we were melted in the furnace and the pit. So simply we didn't get the things before getting the beautiful mission or a beautiful thing. So before that they have to go under a process. Furnace means where the fire will be kept. Okay, so we will put it in the furnace, high temperature in the fire. In the fire the melts, the iron ore or any metal can be melted. That we know, right? In the science you would have studied. So that's what happened to the mission. So they'll put it in the furnace, after that in the even pit also, in order to get a good shape. When we heat that one, it will become semi-solid. After that semi-solid will be put it in the pit or in a different shapes, whichever you want. Then we were cast and wrought and hammered. After that we will beat them, we will throw it them. Have you seen in the welding shop how they will do? So after that they will melt a rod. If you want to attach, if you want to tie two rods, if you want to stick two rods, what will you do? Immediately the one rod should be melted in the furnace. After that it will get melt, then he will attach to the another rod. After that they will throw. Let it get dry. We cannot touch it. Right? They will beat them in order to get a proper shape, Wrought means here they will beat it. After that they will cut in order to get the shape. After that they will measure. Gouged means measure. So we were cut, filed and tooled. Tool means they will put screws and they will measure, they will fix it. So these many things they will do. Even they will hammer. They will take the hammer and they will beat in order to have the specified or desired design. So that will do for a machine. And after making a machine, the machine will be expecting something. What is that? Some water. Simply the machine will not work, right? We need to give something to the machine. For example, if you want to run the fan, what will you do? What is the need? What do you need to run the fan? Electricity, switch. Simply fan is there, okay. Is it useful? Without electricity? No, we have to give. We have to give the electricity, then only it will work. So even some vehicles, lorries, if we take, it needs fuel. See, that's what. Some water, even distilled water, it will when it will get so much of heat, at that time the lorry people, they will stop some in the distance. After that they will pour some water in the machine. So many times you might have seen, that is the thing that machine needs. Some water, coal and oil is all we ask. Who ask? Machine will ask all these things. Oil ask, no? Oil also is needed, fuel. And 1/1000th of an inch to give us play. Okay, very little time they will give to play. And now if you well set as to our task, we will serve you 4 and 24 a day. Means 24 hours per day. Every 24 hours they will be working. The machines will work. They won't take rest. Very less time they will take the rest and keep on working. When they will get heat, at that time we will try to stop them. Will not work. Then we can pull and haul and push and lift and drive. We can print and plug and wave and heat and light, right? So we will be doing all these things. We will push the machines, we will pull it. After that we will put it in a certain place. We will forcefully move that. After that we will write it, we will lift it, we will drive. So many activities we will do upon these machines. Sometimes even we can print it. It is used to print. We will use plow. In the farmers, what they will do, they will be tilling the lands, right? So that's work. In order to sow the seeds, they will till, plow and weave and heat. There will be time we will move it and we will heat it. Sometimes we will put a light and we can run and race and swim and fly and jump. Those many activities that the machine can do for us. The machine can run, yes. Machines will run, they will do race and also they can swim, they can fly, they can dive. All these activities the machine can do. Example, robo can do all these things. Even their machines can see. Yes, right, machines can see. They will take our pictures, no? That is also mission. Mobile is also mission. They will take our pics. Identification. They can hear, if you say something, the machines can grab audios. They can hear us, they can count, they can read and write. Computer example, this computer is there, OMR machine is there. They can read, they can count us, everything, whatever activities that we are doing, everything they can do. But some activities the machines cannot do. What are those? See here. But remember please the law by which we live. But remember, one law is there. Even machines can follow one law. What is that law? That is, we are not able to comprehend a lie. They won't say lie. They won't do wrong. Unless whatever instruction that you have given to a computer or any machine, that itself they will follow. That's it. Already predefined instructions. The program has been set already. According to that program set by that is step by step process, the machine will go. It will work, but they will not go wrong. We can neither love nor pity nor forgive. These things the machines cannot do. Right? These are the natural emotions. Machines will never do it. They can't. They can't love, they cannot show pity, they cannot forgive, because these are the special qualities that only human beings can have. Because human beings are the creation of God. Machines are creation of human beings. Right? We cannot give that qualities to them. Only God can give that qualities. Spiritual qualities. Right? Make up a slip in handling as you die. Okay, if you are not able to handle the mission properly, then it will harm you, and at last we had to see our death. That's what the writer is telling. The mission is expressing, right? So we should not misuse the mission. We should not use the mission in wrong method. If you don't know how to use the mission, better to stop it. No need to use it. If you know how to use the mission properly, then only we have to. Otherwise, if you mishandle it, it will harm you yourself. Though our smoke may hide the heavens from your eyes, it will vanish and the stars will shine again. Right? Sometimes smoke will come, because have you seen in the factories, right? Some chemical factories will be there. So they will be emitting smoke through their chimneys, and for some time we can see that smoke is there around us, surrounding the environment, and at that time we can't see the sky and we can't see the stars and moon. But after some time it will be vanished. Again you will be able to see the stars and the shine of the stars. Because for all of our power and weight and size, we are nothing more than children of your brain. What a good. They are accepting that they are our children of our brain, because of our ideas, human beings' ideas and human beings' intelligence, the missions were born. That's why they are the children of our own brain. Whose brain? Human beings' brain. Okay, that's one poem.